Wilson! Judd Trump!
What a reception. This is snooker's ultimate 1-2 punch, and it should be a knockout. Top of the rankings, top of the tree, top of the world, head to head.
Thanks, Roberts.
85%
Frame
of distance.
Judd
That's the
Trump
way he's
today.
been getting in, other than Wilson missing. Well, he might have been going bananas had he not potted that black in the last frame, because it would have been 3 on the spin. He's just got a bit of breathing space again. There was a tournament in China a couple of years ago. Neil Robertson actually, as you can, took a banana in. The referee told him he couldn't eat it, but it was just a little mix-up.
Thanks, Kyren.
You can't take any sort of food stuff in, but bananas are fine. Oh, this is going near the pocket, but not in. So Judd Trump does get an opening, and he's running out of time, so it's about cooling it now. We saw a little bit of frustration there, but can he stay focused here?
1. Eight.
Made that look easy. Oh, and that
9.
too. Yeah, 2 terrific shots.
Psychology of snooker is so important. You've got to try and
16.
say to yourself, this is a chance. See it as a chance rather than, if I slip up, it's over. Look at the opportunity rather than what could go wrong. And that's, of course, about mental strength.
Thank you. 17. Twenty-four. 25.
Yeah, one thing he is getting is plenty of chances if he can cut out the silly misses. You know, you don't decide to do that. But if he can just not make any silly mistakes, I still believe he has a real good chance of doing this. I'm sure he does.
$33.
I think in terms of both players' games being solid at this stage, I think Judd's is
46.
more solid than Kyren's in one or two ways.
$37.
Yeah, I mean, since that good clearance of 70 to lead 8-5, Wilson has made just one break of 31. That's it in terms of scoring.
Not good.
44.
Oh, but a fabulous recovery.
45.
And the bonus for being so aggressive is perfectly on the black. Now, 3 frames to win from this position seems like a big ask, but when Judd gets into his rhythm, of course, he makes it happen very quickly.
53. $60.
Hasn't put together a frame-winning break in one visit since frame 5. He made 79. He's made some breaks since then, but in terms of killing it off from the first chance, it's a long time ago now in this match.
Thank you.
But of course the match is not over yet.
51. $63. $64.
Yeah, so the pink, and we'll be back to just one behind again. I mean, even for Judd Trump, I think, in these big, huge finals, you're never quite sure how you're going to feel when the winning line starts to approach, well, for either player. I think for most of the day, he's looked like he's been quite tense, but I sense at the moment he's actually feeling relaxed. You know, the point of no return and all that.
Well, the whole centuries chase to 100 is on the back burner, of course, but there is a chance to make one here. I think the main thing is, as I say, he's won a one-visit frame. Remember, he's on 91 for the season. There's a £100,000 bonus for anyone who makes 100. He's the only one who could do that. Wow. Just brushed the red, didn't get the cannon. So
78.
let's see what he does here. Gives it a whack. Frame done in 8 minutes.
From 78 down the frame.
He seemed to lose a crunch frame there on the black, but Judd Trump on the front foot in no time at all. Pulls one back. It's 9-8.
Thank you. Frame 18. Kyren Wilson to break.
So an 8-minute frame has gone to Judd Trump. Kyren Wilson still in front, still needing one. 9-8. to win the £150,000 first prize and the Players' Championship trophy. For Wilson, it would be a 10th ranking title. Of course, for Trump, 31st. Well, his long potting's been great today, but he missed that by some distance, and then you're in the lap of the gods, really, as to where it might finish. Hasn't got away with it.
One.
Kyren Wilson's first chance to win this tournament.
Six. Seven. Thirteen. Okay. 14.
Well, vastly overcooked the cue ball, but the flick on the yellow might do him a huge favour because it's almost a natural into the pack. And he's cleared the pink spot. Is he on a red? Well, he is. Oh, wow.
Kyren Wilson,
Oh,
14.
that changes things
Judd Trump,
again.
6.
Potentially a chance to get the Players' Championship won. And watch, somehow a red finds his way into the right centre.
Thank you. Settle down, please.
Rotten luck. Simple as that. Rotten luck. Played the positive shot, and of course now he's opened the reds. And Judd Trump has his chance at the start of this frame, as he looks to take us to a deciding frame finish.
One.
Ooh, it's not the worst kiss in the world, but if he's going to work the cue ball, it's one of those pushy ones. I don't know if he'd be able to play this with his right hand.
Six.
Yeah, this time he's able to control the cue ball lovely.
Seven.
Whatever has happened today in this final, and lots has, when you get to this stage, for the serial winners like Judd is, Whatever's gone before matters not, because he still knows how to win and get it done.
14.
Well, there's the old saying, fortune favours the brave. Kyren Wilson played the aggressive, the positive shot, and got no good luck at all. Quite the opposite.
21.
And I think he's already preparing himself. Yes, he'll be ready if the chance comes here, but already preparing himself for one last frame to decide this title. I think right from the start, we have a joke, don't we? You know, we'll say, oh, it'll be 10-9 either way. But actually, this match, a lot of people felt that right from the off, and still, you couldn't really say which way.
28.
Yeah, you're dead right. It was rotten luck, but that's not Judd's problem.
34. $35.
He's played that perfectly, so reds in the open would be more than enough.
4 hours, that's not long for nearly 18 frames of snooker. Average frame time just under 14 minutes.
40. Yeah. Thank you. 41.
Well, he hasn't quite pulled the cue ball back far enough. That's why he's sort of wincing.
$47.
Yeah, just has the tiniest of angles to work with.
Thank you. 48.
Okay, he's not going to get right in behind this next red, but it will be frame ball.
Well, what a contest. We've had some high-quality snooker played. We've had a lot of drama, some unexpected moments, some
54.
bits of luck, good and bad. As Alan says, Trump needs this, and we're going all the way.
55.
Not quite there yet, because he's not good on the pink, and Wilson needs one snooker to tie. But if this goes in, surely it is 9-all, and it's going in. Haven't been able to call this match all day. Not at the start, not at the first interval, not as we resumed, and certainly not now.
Thank you. 62.
He can actually make a century here, and that'll make him feel great, wouldn't it, going into the last frame? Judd Trump will break off, that's important to mention.
$69. 70.
It's kind of what I was saying earlier. You know, the journey throughout a final, you never know how you're going to feel towards the end of it when you get to a decider. It seems to me like Judd is so relaxed at the minute.
78.
And if that's the case, that's a nice feeling to have with the decider on the way.
Well, he's doing well, because I'm certainly not. It's edge of the seat stuff. For the record, they played 5 deciders. Wilson's won 3 of them, including, of course, the final out in Shanghai 10 years ago when he won his first ranking title.
$90.
He did nothing wrong in this frame. He was unlucky. But Trump has been excellent in taking the chance. And he needs this black 4, the first century of the final, to set up the last frame of the final. Terrific clearance from Judd Trump, 103. That's his 92nd century this season. So we're going all the way. The Players' Championship final comes down to the deciding frame. Judd Trump, 9. Kyren Wilson, 9. Have entertained us all day, and we've got one more frame to come. Judd Trump to break off. This is for the title.
Thank you. Thank you. The deciding frame. Judd Trump to break.
Well, there's not a chance, but here's the one. We did a piece, I know we flagged it up this week. Judd's break off. Not the best. He hasn't got the cue ball in behind yellow as he tends to. Oh, what a pot right in the heart of the pocket. Needs to slow down or miss the brown. He's okay. He's quite nicely on it, actually. Fabulous pot, bearing in mind the suffering he's gone through in that last frame.
Five. Six. $11. $12.
Yeah, terrific shot. Now, will the split be kinder to him on this occasion? Yeah, apologies, he has the one loose red to play on. Well, there are a couple.
17. 18.
Of course, has already come through a decider
25.
against Neil Robertson, and it was Robertson who broke off in that deciding frame, and Wilson made a century off it. First chance he got.
$26.
He's lost the cue ball. It's end the break. It wasn't the bad shot. The one previously, he had no business being anywhere around straight in the black.
33.
And that's why the break is coming to an end at 33. So Judd will perhaps get his chance.
Well, whatever else happens, Trump's not going to lose the decider from his break-off shot. Sort of day it's been. It has the feel
Kyren
of being one that could
33.
come down maybe to the last few balls. Trump, of course, beat Mark Williams in the Saudi Arabia Masters on the last black 10-9 with a great clearance earlier in the season.
I rather think Judd might be interested more in the long red to the far right corner than the plant. You know, it's one of those, they're not quite touching. It's, you know, I don't think this is the time or the place, but even for that one, understandable, and added to the fact he has played a very good safety shot. So it's the end cushion and hopefully a thin edge on the way back up table.
Foul, no miss. Judd Trump, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, Trump not moving. So Leo Scullion with the replacement, the referee here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's important that
Rob,
we
can
have
you
this
just
as
check it?
Yeah, of course I can.
accurate as we can get it. So Rob Spencer on the marker's desk, he's going to help out here.
It looks fine, Leo,
Yeah.
on the screen.
Okay. Yeah. Judd, thanks. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, it's very clever. It's a good shot. You know, it wasn't the thin glance really that he was looking for. That's almost exactly what he had in mind. Will Judd entertain the double? It's very close to being a straight double, but... There you go.
One.
It's how this match has been played, isn't it? Right from the first frame. If there's a chance there, if there's any sort of opening, both players have gone for it. They've both tried all day long to get it won. Wilson's had his chance in the decider. Now here's Trump.
He's on nothing.
6.
Tried to use that famed power that he's got in that left arm to bully the cue ball round the corner. He just caught the red on the nose of it, and it killed the cue ball, the pace of it. He's trying to pot this with a deep screw off 2 cushions. Oh, it's the shot of the tournament, that is. I thought for all money it was end of break. Judd Trump has other ideas. Can he get the 5 in play to set up the winning chance?
And I tell you what, Kyren Wilson, credit to him, he just patted his leg there as if to say, fair enough, great shot. That's the black. Struggles in.
14.
I know it's the tensest of times, and I know that you got to tread carefully. It's so surprising that he didn't try to open them up. I mean, they will keep for the time being.
15.
Got to run. Got to run. He's got the yellow, but that's all.
Yeah, I was watching him. He just, as I say, just patted his leg as if to say, yep, good shot. But he's now very watchful with the chance to come back to the table.
Yellow ball.
Well, there's been mistakes today, but my word, there's been some stuff being played now
17.
in this break alone.
$18.
He's somehow been able to
25.
find, as David said, some difficult shots. He's been able to find the sweetest cueing. The last few shots. Glancing blow. Oh, he missed them.
26.
This time, even for Judd Trump, surely it is in the break. All right, I know he has the brown, but... the cue ball just arced over the top of the pink. Just looking for a tiny glancing blow. He's braver as a lion, this fella. Here we go, it's the brown. 2 cushions.
Well, the
Judd
double
Trump,
kiss
26.
may have rescued him there, not getting into the reds. So they've each had a chance. 3 points in it.
Thank you.
Well, now everything pots. It could be about who gets in next.
I think he's going to press here. Yeah. He's not leaving an awful lot. I mean, the brown helps him. See, not leaving an awful lot aside, perhaps the red that he's going to attempt. You almost play this on a feeling. Sometimes you get a feeling, yeah. Which one's it going to be?
Again, how the match has been played, see a chance, try and take the chance. Will Judd Trump get another? He's played so well from 9-7 down, but Kyren Wilson comes to the table with the balls in favourable positions.
1. Six. 7.
I think we all wondered when he won the World Championship, OK, what happens next for Kyren Wilson? Because it's sink or swim when you have that exalted status. We found out, haven't we, this season? It's been an exceptional campaign. If he does close this out, he'll be only the 7th player to have won at least 4 ranking titles in a single season.
14.
And this one will surely be the most satisfying.
Yeah, almost there. I mean, it is the exact chance that you want to win any match, never mind a huge tournament like the Players' Championship. As you say, credit to Judd for having the bravery to go for the last red
20.
that he attempted.
21.
Well, what a treat it's been. We've had everything. High quality, mistakes,
27.
bits of bad running, great drama. Kyren Wilson needs this red for victory.
28.
A 10th world ranking title, and in 5 of those finals, he's beaten Judd Trump. He waited the extra ball
24.
for the celebration. Both players from shot 1 have tried to make something happen. They've gone for their pots. It's been played in that spirit. Of course, they're not going to get everything. But we saw again with Trump
36.
with the long red. He saw a chance, he went for it, didn't get it, and Wilson was able to put this break together.
Kyren Wilson, 36.
The 2 outstanding players of the season have served up a battle for the ages. A wonderful match, and it's Kyren Wilson who wins his 4th ranking title of the campaign. He is the Players' Champion in 2025. He's beaten Judd Trump by 10 frames to 9.
the Warrior, Kyren Wilson. Your champion, the Warrior, Kyren Wilson.